This video is to demonstrate how to take front panel out of this KitchenAid electric range. This is the model number. Problem I had is one of the burner did not go on, or the little indicator light were flashing, this one here. So this element was not really heating up. So decided to open it and see if I can change the element, to see what's the problem. Called KitchenAid, they told me is the processor board, but then I opened the front panel and I switched one of the two switches to see if that's correct or not. I found out is the switch is really bad. So the infinite switch, they call it, which is this one. This is the infinite switch. It goes over here from the inside. So this switch is discontinued, and I found it in one place for $235. So I decided to not to buy the kit and change all the switches, because they have a kit for about 150 bucks, or sometime you find it for 29 bucks. Anyway, I decided just to take the good switch, which is here from the back, replace it with this switch and put the bad switch in there, because actually we don't really use this back burner much at all. So in order to take the front panel out, this here, see it's one piece, you really need to take this side out, which is two screws here, one here and one here, and then you just pull it up and it will come out. Then you will take this side off. Once you take this off, then you will take this, very easily comes off. Just two screws inside here after you take this panel out, and a screw over here. Then you pull the whole thing out, and then there is another screw that is holding this panel, the front panel, over here. So you take that screw out as well when you get visibility to it. The same thing you do from the other side. You just take this side panel out by taking, as I said, this screw and this screw, and you just pull it up a little bit, slightly, and then it will come out. And then you can take this panel, this little bitty panel, out. Two screws, one will be here and another screw over here, and you just slide it out and it comes out. And then you take the other screw I mentioned on the other side from here. Okay, so now you got the two sides off. Now you're gonna go and get the two other screws from the front, which is, you will have 1, 2, 3 on this side. You take them out, and 1, 2, 3 on this side. You take them out, and there's another one here. You take this one out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 screws in the bottom of the panel. Once you take those out, make sure you take the knobs out, which is they just pull out in this model very easily. Pull out. So you do not have to take these screws out, the one they're holding the switch in the back of the panel. You don't have to take these out yet. If you're not changing the screws, you don't have really to take out anything. If you're changing the processor or the control board, you don't have to take these screws out. You just yank it. This here will yank. Once you take everything out, you just pull slightly on it, lift it a little bit to the top, like tilted to the top, because there is a lip over here. It goes inside another piece of another lip, if you want to, or a strip. So you just slightly pull it out, and you just yank it this way, and it should pull out. Be careful, because a lot of wires in here, so you don't want to really pull it out much at all. okay? Otherwise you may lose some of the connections on these switches. And also remember always, you have to, before you do any work, you have to disconnect the power. Okay, thank you. I did not find any of this on YouTube, so I thought maybe this is helpful information to post it. I don't want to go step by step because I will have multiple videos, but you know the gist of it. It's very simple, very easy to take out. Okay? Bye.